Follow the order of operations, which says we have to do inside the parentheses first. The other option is you could distribute the 6/7, but let's just stick with P for parentheses. We got to subtract those two fractions, which means common denominators. And if you list out the multiples of 3 and the multiples of 4, okay, 3 has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. These are all the multiples of 3. And if you list out the multiples of 4, we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Just adding it to itself. They both have 12 as a match, so that means 12 is going to be the least common denominator. So to get that, I have to multiply the top by 4 and the bottom by 4. And the reason is because I need to turn it into 12 in the bottom. So 3 times 4 would make 12. But what I do to the bottom of the fraction, I have to do to the top. And over here, I'm going to multiply the top by 3 and the bottom by 3. So if I do that, I have 8 over 12 subtracted by 3 over 12 inside the parentheses. And then I still have 6/7 on the outside. Oops, hand tool, I don't want that. Okay, so now I have common denominators. Now I can subtract inside. 8 subtracted by 3 makes 5 over 12. So the inside of the parentheses is done being simplified. We've got it. And now it's just a fraction times a fraction. And fraction multiplication is nice and straightforward. You don't have common denominators. You can just multiply straight across the top. So 5 times 6 makes 30. And then multiply straight across the bottom. 12 times 7 makes 84. Let me just check that again. 84. Yep. And then you just want to simplify that fraction before you write your final answer. They're both even, so I'm going to divide the top by 2 and the bottom by 2. And now, whoops, I want to keep simplifying if we can. I can divide the top by 3 and the bottom by 3. That gives us 5 over 14, I think, is our final answer.